Hello, my name is Latrina, and a few days ago, my son Chris reached out to your office to offer you a free video showing some things that you can do online to improve your online presence and hopefully get better leads customers as a result. As he mentioned on the phone, there's no cost for this video. We believe givers gain, so we make a few of these every week and send them out to a selected group of small business owners. So it's a free gift to you. However, it would be helpful if we had feedback. So your gift to us could be simply replying and let us know that you watched it. Let us know if it was helpful or not, just so that we can continue to improve them going forward. So what I will cover briefly in your video is content, backlinks, and citations, and why these are important website elements. I'll take a look at your company's online presence, and I'll make any recommendations that I see that could help to improve your business. So content is anything that's on your website. It's the words, images, videos. You want to have enough content because this is how Google crawls your website to find out exactly what it is you do, get familiar with your business, grab the essential keywords so that when people are doing a search, they can include you in the Google results. Ideally, your homepage should have at least 1,500 words and at least 500 on your back pages. There are other factors to being ranked as well, but having sufficient content is a big deal. You would also want to get a lot of citations. These will also help you to rank on Google. Citations are listings in directories like Google, Yellow Pages, or Yelp. It's your business name, your address, and your phone number, as in the example on the screen. You want to have as many of these as you can get, and even more than your competition. And then finally, backlinks are the placement of your website onto other websites. So if you think about a Facebook page, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, any of those, if your website is located on those sites, they are considered backlinks, and because they help to direct traffic away from those sites back to your website. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes. In fact, backlinks are so critical that Google uses them as a means for validating a business and determining a business's trustworthiness. So a business with very few backlinks is less trustworthy and as a result does not rank so well. But you want to also make sure that your backlinks are relevant to your line of work. All right, you wouldn't have random backlinks on an auto body shop page unless you were in that field. Likewise, you would make sure that your website is listed on home improvement sites, because that's where you do your work. So when we go over to Google, I did a search for home improvement contractors, Bakersfield, California. And what we initially see at the top of the screen are a few ads. This is pretty typical with Google. If you go and do a search, you'll usually see them at the top, sometimes the bottom as well. Most ads are visible to people, but a lot of people don't see them if they have ad blockers. So that's something to keep in mind. The other thing is you'll notice all three of these ads are like Home Advisor, Angie, Thumbtack. I don't have anything against either of those because they do help people to promote their businesses. However, I do try to educate businesses about how the payment plan works. So when you buy leads from either one of those, you get a lead, it comes to you, and you're charged for getting that lead. But that same lead is sold to 4 other companies. You're all paying for the one lead, all paying the same price, and only one business is going to land that lead. So what I try to show businesses are things to do that you can boost your business using your website and doing organic things to help improve the visibility that your business has. So the area that I'm showing right now on the screen is called the Map Pack. And 30 to 40% of the Google traffic takes place right here in this area. And this is where Google has ranked who they perceive to be the top 3 businesses for the keyword search. So in this case, home improvement contractors, Bakersfield, California. What you'll notice is that you're actually listed in there. All right, so that is a very great accomplishment on your part. What you're going to want to do is maintain your place there. Because you're getting a lot of visibility there, okay? As we continue down the page, Google continues to rank businesses, and you want to maintain a listing on the first, second, or third page. As you move further away from those pages, the visibility and likelihood that people will see your website just gets less and less the further you move away. So I always say 1, 2, and 3. Those are the 3 pages that you should aim for. You're already in the map pack, so I would just take a look and see if you're on the first 3 pages as well when you're taking a look in Google. All right, let's go to your website. So first off, I love your website. It's actually very pleasing to the eyes. It looks very well thought out. And I don't have a whole lot of feedback for you. I like how you've implemented a lot of photos to showcase the work that you do and to highlight the people behind the business. That's very nice. It's a nice touch. What I would recommend is you do have on your homepage, you have a contact us, a contact form for a free consultation. I would actually make it smaller and try to get it somewhere at the top of your page. You have a lot of empty space here. You could probably just put a little form here actually, or a pop-up, because a lot of times people, when they get on the website, they jump off, they forget they went to the website, they get distracted. At least this way you're catching their attention right away and you're able to collect a lead right through the front door, if you think of it that way. And it can be very simple: name, email address, and phone number. That will just give you a better opportunity to get people's information right away, because you know people are visiting your website. They're more likely to actually want your services, right? The other thing I would recommend is when you're naming your images, I think you're naming them your business name. Actually, this one doesn't have a name. It has WhatsApp image, blah, 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 blah. Don't do that, okay? Take advantage of the opportunities to name your files. Even things that aren't seen as far as text, file names count as well as keywords. So in this case, it looks like maybe a kitchen remodel. Maybe kitchen remodel, kitchen remodel, Bakersfield, California. That would help you to rank a little bit better for that keyword, rather than just having some random characters there. Keywords are everything because they're going to help you to rank. If you think about it, you want to have the words that people are likely to type in here when they're doing a Google search, right? So if someone was thinking about a kitchen remodel, they might type in kitchen remodel contractors, Bakersfield, California. Well, you can name some of your photos that way, okay? And then that would help you to line up exactly right with those people who are using those keywords to do a search. So when we take a look at your stats, they're not terrible, actually. I see that you recently put in some work, so kudos to you for taking the time to build up your website and get some SEO on it. Right now, you're ranking 1.8 out of a score of 1 to 100, but that should increase over time because you have been putting in some work lately. It looks like your backlinks are dropping, though. At one time, you had nearly 500, but you're down to 129. So you definitely want to be getting backlinks out there. Same thing for citations and referring domains. You had 107 at one point. Now you're down to 41. Remember, backlinks are a measurement of trustworthiness, right? So the less backlinks you have, the less trustworthy you look compared to your competitors. So just be thinking about that. Keep your eyes on that. As far as your keywords, you have a decent amount. You probably can add more. So I think your competitors have a few more keywords than you do, but the ones that you've chosen are pretty good. It's just over time, I would expect these numbers to get better because you're ranking pretty low for them. But again, these are new keywords that you've just added a few days ago, and an hour ago, actually, right here, Home Builder Bakersfield. So I would just monitor your numbers and make sure that you are ranking the way you want to. And we look at your competition right now, one of them from the Map Pack who shares a space with you, they're getting about 34, I'm sorry, that's you. You're getting about 34 to 38 clicks a day. As far as organic traffic, they're getting nearly 200 visits from Google as far as organic traffic. But again, this should change a little bit over time. You should see a gradual improvement there as long as you stay on top of your content and getting those backlinks and citations out there. So with that, I'm going to end your video. I hope that it has been helpful to you. Please do me the favor of leaving me some feedback. Let me know you watched it. Let me know if it was helpful in any way. Also, if you have any questions, I'm happy to clarify anything that I've mentioned in your video. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it here, and I wish you much continued success and prosperity for your business at Coast Design and Build. Take care.